12:42 in the morning time. That's 12:43 in the morning time on this early Sunday morning, February 18th, 2018. It is Toto for the Peter Channel Start Off News on this early Sunday morning, February 18th, 2018. And just before the Peter Channel signs off for the night, a summary of the overnight news headlines on this early Sunday morning, February 18th, 2018. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Top story of Peter Channel. Start off news is Republicans say former President Obama failed to act in the Russia threat after the indictment. Florida agency investigated the close cruise after violent social media posts. Still rain mix to make for slick roads begin on Saturday night. Jazz rookie Donovan Mitchell delights in the nostalgic NBA slam dunk contest win. Chilean sexual abuse victim testifies before Vatican investigator. Sandio Padres, Zach Osman agreed to terms. 4 Israelis hurt by bomb sudden and fire at a Gaza race and that not a fighting. Carnival passengers say cruise dealt with the revival mess due to family intent on trouble. Pakistani court sentences a convicted serial killer to death. Peace Village, a fake city just outside of DMZ, serves the minimum for an African athlete to the Olympics. Calls for gun control were letter after Florida shooting. Prominent Republican donors issues on ultimatum on assault weapons. Trump administration has sought a bipartisan immigration plan to ensure its demise. Snap CEO Evan Spiegel sold $50 million to Snapshot Kids, first sale since the IPO. Bloomberg reports stock markets of Buffalo may be planning bankruptcy filing. Today was NASA's Opportunity rover's 5,000 a Martian dawn. Breakthrough as scientists grow sheep embryos containing human cells. The 2018 flu season might finally be leveled off, and Patricia Frasowski 63 dies September splitter in the spotlight. Two hours ago, with Manchester at 293 southbound, Malabar died a morning after rollover because of the snowy weather. Peter Channel News Talk News. 12:45 on this early Sunday morning, and it is time now for a sports report on this late Sunday night, early Sunday morning. The Boston Bruins got flattened by the Vancouver Canucks in Vancouver 6-1. NBA 3-point contest 2018 recap. Gus Cowboys Burford, Matthew Michaelis, the meat divider, historic Olympic kiss. LeBron James more champions with his 70 yards, and he want every kid to know that. And Clippers Lou Williams can't pass the test in a skills challenge. Peter Channel News Talk News. 12:46 in the morning time on this early Sunday morning, and it is time now for Peter Channel traffic check. Baby! Let's start off on the MBT, where it is looking good in the subway can be real fast, but the highways and byways of New England are slow go because of the snowstorm. The only smooth spot is Route 6's looking good from Barnstable down to Chatham. And now, take a look at the weather and look at the radar snowstorm. As we take a look at the radar side, it shows snow coming out of much of Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. And we're seeing some rain showers in coastal Connecticut, down for coastal Rhode Island with some heavy bed rain showers down in Newport, and some rain showers in Massachusetts, Southern Coast, and rain for much of Cape May Islands, and heavy bed rain showers down by the western portion of Martha's Vineyard and down in Falmouth. And snow extended all the way to New York State, down the western portion of PA, and the northeastern of Iowa, down the south-central portions of Ontario, and northeastern portions of Ontario, and some snow coming out of much of Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, and several portions of Quebec. Temperature spread around the region. It's in the 20s and 30s for much of southern New England, with temperatures in the 20s for much of northern New England, with a 9-degree reading from Mount Washington, New Hampshire. It is in the 34 to 39 degree temperature range for Cape May, so that's why the Cape May are in the rain mix except for Parson, which is snowing. There's a dark blues heavy bands of snow from south coast of Massachusetts, from Plymouth down to Providence. Right now in Norton, 31 degrees, humidity 94%, barometer 20.97 inches, and it's falling rapidly, and wind speed is calm. And we're in the heart of the snowstorm, and looking at the futurecast, and the snow will be continued, but the overnight hours, it'll be out here by about 6 a.m. in the morning. And it'll set up and expect some melting to go on today and more to come this week, because after the snow gets over, we're going to be in some mild temperatures. 40s today, 50s Monday, and in the 60s Tuesday, Wednesday. So after the snow gets over, get ready for some spring-like warmth. Right now, heavy snow occurred where the winter storm wanted to be affected until 7 a.m. this morning. Heavy snow occurred, planning on difficult travel conditions. Additional snow accumulation 2 to 4 inches expected. Portions of North Connecticut, central and eastern, southeastern, and western Massachusetts, and northern and southern Rhode Island until 7 a.m. this morning. Be prepared for significant reductions of visibility at times. Okay, looking at the forecast, it goes like this. For overnight tonight, we're going to have snow. The snow can be heavy times, low about 30 degrees. Lighter bear will wind, just make sure 100% till night time skirmish 48 inches possible for Sunday. Snow being before 7 a.m. High 42 degrees, no force about 5 miles gust as high as 26 miles an hour, just make sure 8%. New snow condition less than average possible for Sunday night. Most gusts about 25 degrees. Calm wind from west is birthday and chances of showers may after 3 p.m. Increase guys about 400 degrees, south about 3 to 8 miles an hour, just make sure 40%. Monday night, so showers likely. Main before 10 p.m. Class about 44 degrees. Southwest about 7 to 10 miles gust size. 21 miles an hour. Transpiration 7%. Tuesday, mostly class about 61 about 52 degrees. Transpiration is 0%. For Wednesday, partly south got to be about 65 degrees. Wednesday night, chances showers after 11 p.m. Mostly class about 44 degrees. Transpiration 30%. For Thursday, chances showers before 9 a.m. Mostly class about 40 about 31 degrees. Transpiration 30%. For Friday, mostly class about 44 degrees. But Friday night, a anticipated snow showers and sleet. Most clouds by 34 degrees, transpiration 50%. For Saturday, chance of showers, punch mark otherwise. Most clouds by 51 degrees, transpiration 50%. And that's going to be it for the Period Channel Sun Off News on this. Early Sunday morning, February 18th, 2018, viewers will be have a good night with good positive, and I'll see you later this morning. More report. Be have a good night. Right now, time now, it's 10 minutes to 1 a.m. on this early Sunday morning, and the Period Channel will be signing off for the night. This viewers will be have a good night and a good morning. Good night.